Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. I hope you're well. Thank you so much for being here. I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot. This is your tarot card for the week of March 15th, 2026. It is a collective general reading. So as the messages come through today, take what fits, leave what doesn't, because if it's not your message, it simply means it is meant for someone else. And of course, check your other placements. If you don't know what they are, in the description box is a link where you can obtain your free birth chart. Also, Virgo, I want you to keep in mind, this is not what you don't see coming for the week ahead. The tarot card of the week reading is intended to give you a question or something that you need to consider or ponder so you can make the best decision for your life at this time. With all of that said, now let's begin. Tapping into the Virgo collective now, Sun, Moon, Rising, as well as Venus placements. What is the tarot card of the week here for the Virgo collective for the week of March 15th, 2026? What is the tarot card of the week? We'll get one more shuffle here for you, please, and thank you. Your tarot card of the week, Strength. Where do you find your inner strength? At the bottom of the deck, you have Nine of Cups. What situation in your life is bringing you emotional fulfillment? Okay. Why is the Strength card the tarot card of the week here for the Virgo collective? Some of you might be a life path 8 number. Tell me more about this here for the Virgo collective. One more shuffle here. Thank you. We have the Fool. We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups. And we have the Tower. At the bottom of the deck, you have Page of Swords, Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. Okay. Why is the Fool card here for the Virgo collective? Why is the Fool card here for the Virgo collective? New beginning, new start. One more shuffle. Thank you. The Fool is clarified. There you go. Ace of Wands, the Ten of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. That's you, whether you're masculine or feminine. Eight of Cups. I will take those because they fell face up. Okay. You have the King of Cups. You have the Page of Pentacles, and you have the Six of Pentacles. King of Cups, Page of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Tower. Why is the Tower here for the Virgo collective? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Tower is clarified by the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles. There you are again, and the Lover's card. And bottom of the deck, you have the Empress. Virgo, I think that you can make a quick, swift change in your life by deciding, and this is a choice that you have to make here, right? And it might take a lot of inner strength here for you, a lot of courage, a lot of perseverance for you to do this, but to say to yourself, in the pursuit of my happiness, I'm no longer going to feed something that is no longer emotionally satisfying to me. So what do I mean by that? I feel like you've had this Ten of Swords moment. I don't know how long ago it happened to you. A week ago, a month ago, could be 10 years ago for some of you. But you've been holding on to it. It's almost like here you are as the King of Pentacles. For me, queens exist in the present, and they process the past, and kings take action, right? It's not masculine versus feminine or anything hierarchical. It's just how I see the suit of cards in tarot. So if you notice here in this King of Pentacles, he's holding this pentacle. I feel like you've been holding on to this. And I don't normally get this with the Ace of Wands, but I get this feeling like it's burning an energetic hole within you. You're still holding on to pain, trauma, or betrayal. Again, for however long it happened to you. I think you can make this big radical shift or change here in your life if you make the conscious choice to say, in the pursuit of my happiness, I am letting it go. I'm letting go of the hurt, the pain, the resentment, the anger. I'm no longer going to feed it. Because I think you're in this loop. I think you think about this betrayal or whatever this person or people did to you, and this is literally on a loop. You hold on tight to it. You're becoming a bit bitter or resentment. Don't get mad at me. I love you. I feel particularly close to the Virgo collective, so I say this from a place of love, but it's keeping you energetically stuck or emotionally stuck, and maybe not in every aspect of your life, but it's eating up enough energy that it's not allowing something good to come in. And there's something good here that wants to come in for you, but you need to make the active choice to say, I'm no longer going to feed this. I'm no longer going to pour pentacle resources into whatever situation or experience this was that was emotionally displeasing to me. It is an active choice here that you'll need to make. And it's almost like Queen of Pentacles, again, existing in the present, processing the past with that High Priestess energy. It's almost like this is what your higher self would like to tell you at this time. Like your higher self knows that if you let this go, something amazing would come in for you. Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, and the Six of Swords. There's an offer, opportunity here. I feel like it's energetically blocked at this time. So what situation in your life is bringing you emotional fulfillment? That's the Nine of Cups there at the bottom of the deck. Clearly not this one. And the reason why it's not is because that ninth cup, if you will, the Ace of Cups, is trying to come in and it can't come in. And it can't come in because it's energetically or emotionally blocked because you're holding on to some pain, hurt, or betrayal that you have experienced here in your life. What is the good that wants to come in for you? So where do you find your inner strength? Your inner strength will be found obviously within you, but once you can let that go, I think then you're going to realize how strong you are. And it takes a lot to let go of pain and resentment and anger and maybe even disdain or hate for a person or group of people that, you know, did that 10 of Swords to you. But that's going to free up your energy for something really wonderful to come in. Tell me what this is. What is this new that wants to come in? One more shuffle here. Thank you. Four of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Five of Pentacles. Bottom of that, Ace of Swords. It's financial related. There's some type of financial abundance. I think we got this in your reading. I did the message from your future self reading. Pretty sure yours came out on, want to say on Tuesday? Yeah. This past Tuesday it was released. And there's just something here. You are being financially blocked because you are operating from a place of fear or anger or depression or resentment or something. And again, I'm not saying every part of your life is affected by this, but you holding on to this is an energetic block for some type of financial abundance that wants to come in. Ace of Swords to the Nine of Cups, and there's your Nine of Cups there. So figure out what that has been for you. Obviously, if this message is resonating, you're well aware of what it is. I would find the way to let that go, to heal that wound once and for all, to forgive whoever has trespassed here against you. And that doesn't mean that you condone what they did, but that means that you are freeing yourself from being tied down or weighted down to the pain or the trauma or the betrayal that was a result of that person's actions. It's not to free them, that forgiveness. It's to free yourself from that energetic cord or that energetic tie that you still have to those person or those people. You know, pain can be a huge energetic drain. And I think there's something lovely that wants to come in via abundance, but it's having a difficult time coming in. It's like when you have a closet, and I don't mean to minimize what you're going through. I'm just giving you a visual that I'm being given. When you have a closet and it's jam-packed with clothes, and you know, you've got your clothes rod, it's jam-packed with clothes, maybe the bottom is jam-packed with shoes, and the top shelf or two, you've got purses and boxes and sweatshirts, and you want to buy some new items, right? But there's no room. Where would you put them? Where would you put that new coat or that new set of sneakers, or you know what I mean? So your space here is being occupied by stuff that no longer serves you, clothes that are outdated, no longer fit you. Maybe you keep them for nostalgic purposes, but it's like it's time to let them go. And if you were to cleanse out that closet, to really sift through those items and get rid of some of them, the ones that no longer serve you, the ones you've been holding on to for no reason at all, if you had the strength or courage there to finally get rid of them, it would free up your space. So then you would be able to go out and buy some new items. And then you wouldn't have to worry about where you're going to store them. Energy kind of works the same way. And so if you think of your body as a closet, and again, it's just the example I'm being given, we have all of these different compartments, you know, and this is for this experience, and this is for this person, and this is for this responsibility, but you're holding on to something that's taking up energetic space. If you can free it, get rid of it, clear your energy of it, no longer think about it, don't watch tarot readings on that person or those people, you now have room, you now have energetic space, and this is going to allow some new opportunities to come your way. So Yeah, I think if you can find that inner strength here this week to let that go, you're going to watch your financial abundance. I almost want to say triples here in no time for you. It will be a huge radical shift and change, and your higher self is asking you to do that this week. 3 cards of advice here for my Virgo collective. Thank you. You have the 3 of Cups, you have the King of Cups, and you have the 4 of Pentacles, bottom of deck, 3 of Swords. Yeah, this is what you need to let go of. You're holding on to this heartache, this, again, resentment, anger, pain. I get it. But if you can let it go, what happens is you become, you end up going in the flow. You become emotionally balanced. And I'm not saying you're not emotionally balanced, but this one particular thing keeps rocking your emotional world, whether it's being done consciously or subconsciously. But again, if you can let go of the need to hold on to this, look what comes in. The 10 of Pentacles. I told you, it comes in almost like, I don't know, I keep hearing in triplicate. So there's something really wonderful or some new opportunities that want to come your way. But your creativity, new people, new opportunities, reasons to rejoice and celebrate will come in as soon as you can let that go. I think you're holding on to it. And for all the wrong reasons, to be quite honest with you. Again, I think you're bitter or angry, and I'm not telling you that you don't have the right to be, but your message here this week is you holding on to it is not allowing this new financial opportunity to come your way. That is what I have for you, my dear. If you like that message, it resonates with you, you want to claim all or part of it, maybe just found it to be helpful, please be sure to click like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hype the video if you're able to do that. And until I read for you again, I wish you good luck with this. And as always, I'm sending you light, love, and peace.